Hello and welcome once again to my side of YouTube. This is Luther574. So today's video is going to be well-rounded on the subject on Pokemon. Now you're wondering, Luther, you're doing so many things that has to do with Pokemon. This is probably interesting. You might want to hear about this. Who knows? You might learn something new. So I just got done watching a video. Well, it's still going on, but I paused it. And it's the topic of Crystal Onyx from Season 2 of Pokemon. Season 2 of the Pokemon series. And it already mentioned that it only showed up one time in the whole anime. It never showed up in any manga or anything like that. And it was talking about what type would Crystal Onyx be. And it got into he was talking about how there was a crystal that was a type of crystal that was named Carbunc or something like that. I probably butchered what it was supposed to be called. But the Carbunc, or whatever it is, crystal, is made from sand. Melted down sand. That's very see-through. So you're probably wondering, that's just glass. Well, that's the thing. Inside of every rock, it has different materials, different substances, and sometimes a rock would have a crystal-like feature in it. And if you're lucky enough to break a rock in half, and it ends up having like a little slit in the middle of it, and you could put the middle of the piece that broke off and put it up to the sky. Make sure it's not directly looking down at you, because you might burn yourself. Put it up to the sky and you can see right through that crystal. It's see-through. So what I'm thinking, since the crystal that it is, that the Crystal Onyx is, Onyx by itself is rock and ground. And when you first see Crystal Onyx, it is swimming around in water. My theory is he's just a rock type. So you're wondering, I've played a couple Pokemon games myself. Rock type. It's weak against water. Well, guess what? Rhydon, the very first Pokemon to be made, you can teach it surf. Anything about that? I mean, wait. I probably said that wrong. Think twice about that, why won't you? There was part of the anime of Pokemon series that Ash woke up, looked out, came out of the tent, and looked right out into the ocean. And he got startled by seeing a Rhydon jumping out of the water like it was a dolphin. The water did not faze him. Rhydon is a ground and rock type, I believe. Yeah, it's rock and ground. So now we got a rock type that's living in the water, and it's crystallized. What is rock? I mean, not rock. What is sand? Broken down rock. A rock that has been broken down from water, the current of the water. I remember this little project I had at school when I was probably like, how old was I? I believe I was probably 7, 8, or 9. And we had a whole bunch of little rocks, and we put water on top of it. And we left it overnight. The next day we came back. Some of them would be sand, and some of them would just be look a little bit rugged. Yeah, let's just have it like that. I can't talk right. I can't think straightly. It's been a while since I made a video, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty. As I was saying, for the water to take an accurate toll on the rock, it would have to be a current of water pushing up on the rock. Now, what would that do? It would somewhat break it down, turning it into sand. And the carbon core crystal. Wait, all materials on top of each other. I just wanted to see if the thing had the name of the what crystal. It didn't have it. Okay, so what was I gonna say? The crystal that it is basically a glass-like crystal. And possibilities of I was on top of my game and then I got off because I just wanted to see if the thing was whatever. This has been Luther 574. The more you know, G.I. Joe.